Come on, folks. Gonna take up the Cirrus SR22 today. Put a few packs to it. Great flying airplane. You guys have seen the videos. Some of you guys have it. It's just an absolute fun plane. Agile, fast. Flies like a dream. So we're just gonna have some fun with it today. Not testing anything out. Just having fun. Flying for fun. Because if you're not, what else are you doing? Right? Alright. Stay with me. Ailerons, elevator, rudder,
takeoff flaps, landing flaps,
flaps,
throttle cut off.
Alright, everything's working. Let's get her in the air. Woo!
Flaps up.
Hit a bump. Flying on 4S 3300. Let's see if we can get her around. Full throttle. And bring her back a little.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
I don't know if you guys remember. Look on those wings. Those stripes I put on there really help in bright sunlight, keeping orientation. I know that's not scale, but I don't care. I'd rather lose a little bit of scale and not lose my airplane.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
We're going to try for some butter smooth landings today.
Takeoff flaps.
I think we might just...
Landing flaps. Takeoff flaps.
little long. I'll go around one more time so I can get set up, get a proper setup for final.
Time remaining 2 minutes. Landing flaps.
That looks better. Get it back aimed towards us.
Takeoff flaps.
Somehow I got a little spider web going across my face. Alright. Timer says minute 25. So,
Flaps up. Time remaining 1 minute.
What a beautiful plane in the air.
Take off flaps.
Alright, let's get out.
30 seconds.
Get her lined up again for final.
Landing flaps.
Full power back. Settle in. Little elevator.
Flaps
And
up.
touchdown. Ooh. Church bells.
Braking. Time expired. Brakes off.
I don't know that I'm going to get out of what I'm in. There we go. A little hole down there or something. Look at the LEDs on those wings. Well, what else can you say about a Cirrus? Just a great flying plane. Lands a little differently than some of the others, but still a great flying plane. Alright, stay tuned. We'll have something up next. Alright folks, we're just going to jump right back into another one. We are going to probably spend most of the pack just doing takeoffs and landings. Just doing some practice. This a lot of people have bouncing problems with this, and then I did the first two until I changed up how I flew. So
Take off flaps.
let's get her out there. And this is, I'm running a heavy 3300. It's 320 grams, I think this battery is. And it's pretty much centered in the tray, but it flies like it's a 2200. It'll still float in, but all right, we're going to take off with takeoff flaps. Everything else normal.
Flaps up. Take off flaps. Landing flaps. Take off flaps.
What I found is, once this thing touches down, don't keep trying to flare.
4 minutes.
You want to let that stick down. Let that nose settle down, otherwise it will.
Landing flaps.
It'll want to bounce up on you because it'll still try to provide lift. See that? Just like that. I held a little up elevator so you could see that. Let go of that elevator and let that nose come down.
Take off flaps. Time remaining 3 minutes.
Okay, cutting back power.
Landing flaps.
Landing flaps. Let her settle in, pulling back power a little more. Just like that, smooth. Stay off that elevator once it touches down.
Take off flaps.
You could actually, as soon as it touches down, pick up them flaps too. That would help.
Landing flaps.
It's a little hot, so I'm going to bleed off some speed. There we go.
Take off flaps.
To take off flaps.
2 minutes.
Alright, bring back power.
Landing flaps.
Dropping flaps. Comes a little steeper approach. Once it gets down close though, same thing. Let it bleed off power and let go. Oh! Son of a gun.
Throttle cut off.
Must be a hole there. Alright, let me go check it out. Well, look at that. I have no idea where that come from. That was not here a couple weeks ago. Ooh, alright, well,
Flaps up.
let's check the plane. Little chip off a prop. Well, I'm not really. A little bend on the tail on the rudder. A little chip on the prop. A little scuff on my wheel pants on the nose. I need to put a cone down here. Alright, let's
Throttle cut off.
taxi her back and see how she taxis. A lot of animal tracks out here too. You can see. I don't think they dug that, but almost looks like a little sinkhole.
Throttle cut off.
Alright, we'll check our surfaces and we'll get her back in the air. Ailerons, elevator, rudder, steerable nose wheel. Alright, everything checked out, so
Throttle cut off.
let's turn around and get her back up in the air. I still have 1:04 seconds on my timer.
Time remaining 1 minute.
I run up that prop and it still sounds okay. It's got a little chip in it. Not a lot, very little vibration. I do have another prop with me, so. But we'll run this one and finish this timer out and finish this video out. That was fun. Watching that thing completely flip over. Alright, here we go.
Flaps up.
Alright, we're going to take it around one time. Make sure everything's working.
30 seconds. Take off flaps. Landing flaps.
Alright, coming in.
Time expired.
Stay away from that hole.
Take off flaps. Flaps up.
Alright, well I guess it's a pretty tough plane too.
Throttle cut on.
You saw what it did, just a little bit of a little chip in the prop, and that's already, I straightened that back out already, and didn't even break that antenna off. Nice. Alright, guess what's next? Yes sir, big girl. Alright, thanks for watching folks.